Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. See, once today we have to see some of the problems like model, which type of problem they can ask us, how to solve that problem. So first we should know how many types of models are there. So see, once the first model, already we did this type of model, but once again, electric potential. Electric potentials and capacitors. We see the electric potentials. First formula in this lesson, calculate work equivalent equal to minus Q integration E dot dr. This is what the formula we have learned. Vector quantity, where is the vector quantity? Now this formula we have changed previously, like minus Q Ex I cap plus Ey j cap plus Ez k cap. Even position vector also we can change, like dx I cap, dy j cap, dz k cap. So finally you will get Q integration Ex dx plus integration Ey dy plus integration Ez dz. Remember this. So we should know how to do integration. If you know how to do integration, then you can apply this method. Write this. It is the first formula. Now see the question. And we know potential equal to work done by charge. So work equal to potential into charge. Second formula. Here potential or potential difference. Even potential difference also same. V equal to work by charge. So work equal to potential difference into charge. We know actually in physics there is no any definition for potential. There is a definition for potential difference. Potential difference Vp minus V infinity we will write. It is also potential difference, but we will assume at infinity potential is 0. Then only we got formula for potential. V is potential, work by charge. If you don't assume that, then it is also potential difference only. That means there is no any formula for potential. Due to assuming, we got the formula for potential. Remember, that is the reason before when I'm explaining potential and potential difference, first I explain the potential difference, after I explain potential. In that potential, we assume it is 0. Potential due to, it is potential formula, okay? Remember this, or potential difference, whatever it may be. So from this formula, we can calculate work also. Potential due to point charge, K cube by R. Remember, it's very important. Potential due to point charge. Otherwise, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. Even it is also same. K plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Even formulas also they can ask as a one of the questions. That is the reason we should know the formulas. Now try to solve the sum based on this. It is formula 1. If you want to calculate work done, Immediately remember first formula, second formula. From this also like second one. These are the two formulas in this lesson to calculate work done. Potential if you want, then delta V is equal to W by Q. It is for potential or potential difference. It is for potential due to point charge. By using this, we know how to write for extended objects like continuous charged bodies. If they have given any continuous charged bodies, very easy. Here what we have to take a small element. Due to small element, potential will be small. So V is equal to K dQ by V is equal to K dQ by R we will write. After dq, how to calculate dq? If you don't know the charge, we know how to calculate. How many charges are in this body? How to calculate? Or if they have given any body in this manner, how many charges are there in this body? If you want to calculate, or if they have given this type of object, we don't know actually how many charges are in this. But we know one of the methods, that is, we will use surface charge density, linear charge density, and volume charge density. By using that, we can calculate how many charges are present in that body. Suppose if you take, it is a aerial charge density we have to take. If we take this is a volume charge density. If they have given this type of body, linear charge density. We know linear charge density is equal to charge by length. Charge by length. From this, in this body, how many charges are there now? Lambda into L charges are there. See, when I'm asking, if I don't give anything, but I ask you how many charges will be there, immediately you should remember that charge density. One is linear charge density, volume charge density, and surface charge density. You have to remember. If you don't know the charge, immediately we can say by using this type of thing. If you take small charge, that small charge will present in small length. So that time Q equal to lambda dl. That's all. Sorry, dq equal to lambda into dl. So if you don't know anything about that body, how many charges are present, also we can find out by using surface charge density, linear charge density, and volume charge density. Remember, very important. Any doubt till now? Rachna?
Sir?
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Did you understand clearly how to find out a charge without giving any information?
Yes, sir.
So if you are seeing a body, we can find out charge by using, if it is a three-dimensional body object, it having surface charge density or volume charge density. If it is linear charge density. If it is a two-dimensional quantity, surface charge density will be there. Basing on that, we can find out charge also. That is the meaning. Two formulas. And now see, when we have to use this formula, delta V equal to E dot D. When we have to use this formula, delta V or V also, V is equal to ED, no problem. We know difference means either we can show the difference between the 2 points, or we can show the difference between 1 point and one more point is infinity. So that is the reason we can write. So when we have to use this formula?
When electric field is uniform.
When electric field is uniform, we can use this formula. When see, immediately when you are reading the question, uniform electric field, yeah, definitely you should remember this. Next, if electric field is non-uniform, then what we have to do?
Minus ED.
Integration. Can we write? Why integration? Because for small distance, how much electric field is there? One more small distance, how much electric field is there? After finally, we will run. If we suppose RA, it is RB distance, it is RC distance, RD distance. Finally, you are moving charge from R1 to R2. If you take R1 to R2, we will place. We will write this. So we will add everything. Why? Because in the non-uniform electric field is not constant when you are taking from here to here. But when you are taking from here to here or here to here, small distance, right? In this distance, electric field is constant. Again, you will consider one more point. Again, you will consider one more point. In this point, electric field is constant. In this point, electric field is constant, but not total. So that type of times, we have to use this formula. Very important. Problems are there on the topic. Okay, it is when they have given non-uniform electric field, we can calculate. See the question. Try to solve on that. A uniform electric field of magnitude 325 volt per meter. Electric field Newton per coulomb or volt per meter. Both are possible. Why? Because electric field formula actually force by charge. Force by charge means Newton per coulomb. One more formula also is there. E is equal to V by L. V means potential. Potential is volt and length is meter. So both are the units for electric field. When they have given something like this, we should understand they have given electric field. You don't need to read this total line also even. And is directed in the negative y direction. Negative y direction. Shown in the figure. Three coordinates. The coordinates of a point means of a point A are minus 0.2 meter, minus 0.3 meter, and those of point B are point A and point B, they have given nothing. 0.4 meter, 0.5 meter. Calculate potential difference. Calculate VB minus VA. So the diagram they have given. Point A, point B. You know, at point B is like these are the points. Point A, these are the points. Calculate VA minus VB. Yesterday, somebody, like day before yesterday, somebody they asked, sir, what is the answer for 33, question number 33? So that question answer also, now you can understand. Because in that question also, if you see properly, electric field is in this direction only. Electric field is given 325 volt per meter. It is the electric field. So here, electric field is there. That question they have given like this. And here one point they given C. That's all. So question is in the same condition. Let's see. First calculate this. Nothing is there. Take care of something C or B, whatever you want. So calculate VA minus VB. That is what they are asking. Rachana,
Sir?
did you see question number 33?
Yes, sir.
It will be same like this only, right? Diagram.
Yes, sir. Almost like this only.
Same diagram. Yeah, same. Let's see answer you can find now. If you solve this question, you can find out answer for that. So potential difference. Potential difference means which formula will we use? What formula we have to use here now? Tell. We know only
E dot dr.
yes, or VA potential difference means we know VB minus VA. Here the given points is right. One x-axis, y-axis, x-axis, y-axis. So x1 to x2. See once the points. When you are seeing that V is equal to E dot D naught. V equal to integration E dot D. Why? Because now these potentials are from A to B. So x to y. So x1 to x2 limits will be there. And y also they given plus integration y1 to y2.
Sir, shouldn't it be minus because they asked negative?
Yeah, it will be minus. Actually minus. Yeah, minus also. Minus you have to keep it out. Just do this. And VB minus VA, actually potential difference. Look at this now, what will happen? Equal to minus integration E dot dr. This is the formula. Why we have to write integration is they have given some of the points. X point, x1 they given, x2 they given, y1 they given, y2 they given. So we can't use a V is equal to ED. Yeah, directly if they have given
integration.
Yeah, now integration we have to use. So if you use this, we know finally this formula will become E, keep it negative outside, E, it will be like a x2 minus x1, right? This formula will become in the same manner plus
y2 minus y1.
E, y2 minus y1, it will be like this. Now it is EY, it is EX means it is EY, right? Along x direction, along y direction. Along x direction, EX, x2 minus, because if you substitute x1 to x2, x2 minus x1. One more also. That's what we have to arrange the formula. I told you, very, very important. If we arrange that, we can understand clearly. Y direction. Now, what will happen? EX, how much EX? Have they given any electric field along x like uniform electric field, right?
Yes, sir.
So along x direction will be there. Along in this direction electric field is it is the uniform electric field. Total electric field is there. So we can take it common. How much electric field will be there along y direction? Same electric field will be there along x direction. Now say me, what is the potential difference between point C and point B? What is the potential difference between point C and point B? See the question properly and say, okay. They give an electric field in this manner. One point is here, that is B. One point is here, that is C. One point here, that is A. Now, what is the electric potential difference between C and B?
0.
0. No, there is no any difference. How much potential will be here? Same potential will be here. But if you compare C and A, what will happen?
The difference will be
Potential difference will be there. Where more potential will be there, at C or at A?
C.
C.
At C. Why? Because along the direction of electric field. Okay. Now you will get answer. Okay. See, they asked you in the question number 33. They asked you what is the potential difference between VA and VB. Am I correct? Potential difference between VA and VB. VA minus VB, something they asked. Or VB minus VA. VB minus VA. They asked you this, right? So now what we have to consider, how much potential will be there, and in this direction they given distance something D or B, something they given, like, yeah, B they given, and in this direction they given distance like A. Okay. Now how much potential will be there at C? Same potential will be there at B also. So now integration E dot D. E dot, now this point I will assume at C. Why? Because same potentials here. So this between these two, what is the distance? B. So answer you will get B. If VA minus VB means it is common. If they ask you VA minus VB, it will become minus EB. Look at that, 33. Just what is the, there is no any potential difference between these two. So the potential difference between these two is equal to potential difference between these two. VC equal to VB. That is what I am saying. So answer is minus EB or EB, based on your question. Rachana, did you understand question number 33?
Yes, sir.
That is question number 33. Okay. Okay. So we should imagine like that. Both are same potential. So we will calculate potential between these two. Potential between these two is very easy to calculate, because when they have given distance, you no need to write anything also. Directly you can. So E means E, electric field they given. D means your distance they given B, EB, over.
So, sir,
Tell me, ma.
VA will be less than VC, no, sir?
VA will be less than the, yeah, obviously. VA will be less than VB, or is equal to VA less than VC.
So if the electric field direction was horizontal, then VB will be less than VC.
VB will be, yes, if it is the horizontal direction. Yeah, correct. So electric field is in this direction, definitely at B, electric field will, potential will be less.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
If electric direction is in this direction, now what will happen?
VC will be less than VB.
Yeah, that's what. So we have to see the arrows. Arrows representing direction of the electric field.
Sir, is the answer 260 volt per meter?
How much, ma?
I got 260, sir.
Very good. So question number 33 also over. Right here, how much electric field is in the negative y direction? So take how much? 325 minus 325, because it is along the y direction, negative y direction, downward direction. They given the diagram. So it will be how much? X2 minus X1. How much X2 minus X1?
So 0.4 plus 0.2, which will become 0.6.
0.6.
So 0.4 minus of minus 0.2, no, sir. So it becomes plus 0.6.
0.4 minus 0.6 it will be. Minus, right? Minus 0.6. X2 minus,
So positive, sir.
yeah, X2 minus X1. Next one. Minus
Plus 325 in
Y2. In the Y direction,
sir, it will be 0.5 plus 0.3.
0.5 plus 0.3. It's nothing but 0.8. But in the Y direction, so it will be 0. No. 1.4 into 3.325. Have I given correct points? 0. Minus 0.2 minus 0.3. 0.4, 0.5. X2 minus X1. X2 is 0.4. Minus of minus 0.2. See once, now calculate 1.4 into 325. It will be more than that.
455.
No, it won't be that much. That is negative.
Sir, I think it should be in minus 0.6 minus.
Minus 0.6.
I was telling it should be 325 into point.
Yeah, minus 0.3. Actually, what is the diagram? Huh? Wait, no. See the diagram. YB minus YA. YA, how much they given? YA equal to 0.5. So B point at YB only. Like if you take this, it is B. It is along Y direction. So here at the B point they given 0.4 meter, 0.5 meter. But point is at Y. So point only at Y. So here no need to take 0.5. Along X direction, okay. Y direction it is on the 0.5. So minus 325 minus 325
Into 0.8, sir.
into point
8.
0.8. Because
60,
here
sir.
in this place you will get only 0.3. Minus 0.3 will get. Minus of my here in this point you will get 0.5.
So because they asked only for the Y direction.
Yes, they have given along the Y direction. That is the reason. So how much will you get? Minus
Sir.
325 into 0.8.
260, sir.
260, yeah. So answer is 260. 260 volts. Just remember that. When they have given electric field, we can calculate potential by using only that. We have only two formulas. If it is non-uniform electric field, it is a formula. If we have uniform electric field, so we can. Now see. If they have given potential and calculate electric field is a vector quantity. So we know minus dou V by dou X minus dou V by dou Y minus dou V by dou Z. Remember this formula. Immediately when they have given potential and if they ask you calculate the electric field, this is the formula. When you are reading the question, if they are given potential, immediately you should remember that. Even one question I am going to give. We solve questions on that. One more question. V equal to x square y. Calculate electric field. Calculate electric field. Here they given potential. Once if they give potential, immediately we know what we have to do. Now potential will be there. Is it along x direction and y direction? Am I correct? Calculate. Dou v by dou x I cap, dou v by dou y j cap, dou v by dou z k cap, because it's a vector quantity, right? It is a vector quantity. How much it is? Dou v by dou x. How much it will be?
2x, sir. Minus 2x.
Minus 2xy.
Minus 2x
xy.
X.
y. Dou v by dou y.
X square.
Minus x square.
Minus x square. Now electric field means you can't leave like this. Immediately you have to write E net equal to Ex I cap plus Ey j cap. So Ex means we know, Ex means this is the Ex value. So here minus 2xy j I cap minus x square j cap.
So can you give one more question, sir?
Yeah. Remember this. So we can't leave immediately. You should solve up to here, then only question will get complete. Because they ask the electric field. Now see, if anybody asks you what is I cap, you do not. What is I cap?
Along x direction, sir.
What is I cap?
Electric field along x direction.
No, it is
X-axis.
a unit vector. It is a unit vector. Do you know what is unit vector? In the first year we learned. Anybody can say what is unit vector? Why we have to use this unit vector?
To show the direction.
It shows the direction. So what is the unit vector? Unit vector means its magnitude equal to 1. If you multiple a scalar with a unit vector, suppose 20x. 20x is the one of the, is it scalar or vector?
Scalar. No?
It's scalar, right? Now, if I want to make as a vector, I will multiple with one unit vector. What happens when I multiple a scalar with a vector, means with unit vector, its magnitude doesn't change, but it will get the direction. Now, which direction this 20x?
X
20x along x direction, because I cap is the, okay? And I will, one of the question, I cap is always horizontal direction. Am I correct? I cap is always horizontal direction. Hello. Anybody can say I cap is always along horizontal direction.
Yes, sir.
Correct or wrong?
Always to the positive x direction.
Okay, minus I cap I will write. I am telling I cap is always horizontal direction.
Yes, sir. If you consider x-axis to be the horizontal direction.
It is always horizontal direction. Eh? Anybody? You can share. You can tell the answer. What he told that's correct, but even you have some opinions. J cap is always vertical direction. Anjali, Kushi,
Sir,
J cap is always vertical direction.
no, sir.
Is it correct?
No, sir.
Prisha, Nikita, hello. Danish, I didn't reach. I can't hear you. Am I audible to everyone?
Sir,
Danish, J cap is always vertical direction. Is it correct?
sir, I think for y axis only.
Yeah, see, remember, ma? I cap, J cap, minus I cap, minus J cap. See, look at this. I cap is always x direction. Correct. I cap is always horizontal direction. Wrong. Because when we are drawing graph, even I can take y in this direction and x in this direction. But I don't give I cap in this direction. I cap is always along x direction. J cap is always along y direction. But I can't say I cap is always horizontal direction. J cap is always vertical direction. That is not correct. Basing on x direction or y direction, we can say. Remember. Write the question. V equal to minus kxy. Kx square y. Calculate electric field. Calculate electric field.
Where is K the constant?
Obviously, when you are doing a differentiation with respect to x with respect to y, definitely k will be constant only, because k you can't differentiate with respect to x or y. Dou v by dou x.
The
2x
2x
square
2xy.
xy.
2x.
Y.
Y.
What about k?
yes,
So-
sir, ky. I cap plus k
Just
x
don't
y
make
j
it
cap.
0. Don't make it 0. It is there, some constant.
So
Dou
what
v
about the
by
minus sign, sir?
It can.
minus dou v by dou y, right?
Okay.
Already minus they given, no? So I didn't write anything. This is right. Already minus, minus, minus. So I didn't write. Dou v by dou y.
kx square.
Square.
x square k.
Yeah, minus like no minus
X
k
square.
electric field, right?
2x ky I cap plus kx
That's
square j cap.
that's all. K you can take it common. Okay, 2x y I cap plus x square j cap equal to E net. Very important. Okay, every examination so many times in Zipmer, CET, one of the question they used to ask on this model particularly, because we know if they have given electric field and distance, immediately will calculate potential. That method you know, but this method little bit it will give confusion. So because of that, mostly they will ask questions from this model by giving potential, calculate electric field. Okay. Now look at this. The very important model. Questions are question guarantee. See once. It is till now we have discussed about three types. One is work done. One is potential. When they have given uniform electric field, how to calculate potential. When they have given non-uniform electric field, how to calculate potential. And if they have given potential, how to calculate electric field. That's what we have discussed. Now I want to say potential energy, electrostatic potential energy. Electrostatic potential energy can be defined for single charge. Is it correct or not? Electrostatic potential energy we can define for single charge. Is it correct or not?
No, sir.
Yeah, it is always defined for two or more than the two charges, right?
Yes, sir.
Now see, if I have given one of the triangle, like very important, model is very important. They will ask you calculate potential energy for the system. For the system, remember. Now system of particles are there. There
So
is no only
K
two.
into it will be K into Q1 Q2 by R1 plus Q.
Suppose if they have given A, it is Q and Q. Now if you want to calculate potential energy, so potential energy will be there between these two charges, and between these two charges. Here potential energy is I will take 1, potential energy I will take 2, potential energy I will take 3. So what is the net potential energy? Net potential energy equal to U1 plus U2 plus U3. So what is the potential energy formula? K.
Q1 Q2 by R.
Q2 by
R.
potential energy. Okay. Now we have to solve these two and remaining these two and remaining. Now I will ask you the question. There are three charges, A, B, and at point A, Q charge, point B, minus Q charge, at point C, one more Q charge is there. Now, this Q charge, they will move from here to here to here on C, or this Q charge is before. It is a B. Take it is B, and it is D. Okay, and here minus Q. It is Q. Look at this carefully. Between these two, take X distance. Between these two also X distance. So between these two, 2X distance, and it is also very near. Keep like that. It is one more X. Remember the question. Very easy. Nothing is there because this type of model questions are there. Now, initially, potential energy will be there. Electrostatic potential energy will be there. Am I correct? It is a D point, A and B. Between these two, C is there. So three charges are there. Between these three charges, potential energy will be there or not? How to calculate potential energy between these 3 points? Please, can you calculate what is the potential energy between that point? Say formula. What is the formula to calculate potential energy?
Sir, K into Q by R.
Come on. Say, Kushi. See, 3 points are there. 3 point charges are there.
K into Q1, Q2 by R1 plus Q1, Q3 by R2 plus Q2, Q3 by R3.
Okay. Now tell. Okay. U net equal to, you are saying U1 plus U2 plus U3. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
U1 between these 2 charges, right?
Yes, sir.
A, Q by X, because distance is X, plus U2 between these 2.
K minus Q, capital Q
K
by
minus Q by
X
X. Very good. And
plus
between these 2 also will be there, right? Plus K, Q minus Q
by 2x.
Yeah, this is the initial potential energy. It is the initial potential energy. Now what I am doing, I will bring this charge, I will move this charge from C to D. Now this charge will be here. This charge will be here. Now what will happen? Potential energy will change or not?
Will change, sir.
Yeah. Final potential energy. How much? What is the final potential energy? How many? U1 plus U2 plus U3. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
What is the first initial potential energy now? How can we write? K between these 2. Q minus Q by 2x. After between these 2 will be there. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
After between these 2. Plus K minus Q by how much?
X.
X. Very good. Plus between these 2 will be there. K Q by
3x.
3x. It is the initial potential energy. It is the final potential energy. The change in potential energy, work equal to final potential energy minus initial potential energy. Work also one of the energy only, right?
Yes.
So
sir.
if they have given you this type of question and calculate work, calculate work means you should know how to what is the work, how to calculate that. We know only potential energy. See, energy and work having same unit, and energy is nothing but work in some of the cases. So we can say when you calculate the U net, you will get, right, UF minus UI. If you do this sum, do this, okay, do this, something you will get answer. So that answer is equal to work done. Remember. Did you understand the model? See, potential energy always will be between 2 charges. If they have given 3 charges like this, so potential energy, if you want to calculate, U1 plus U2 plus U3. U1 plus U2 plus U3. So that you have to calculate. If you move the charge, again some distance will change. When distance is changing, potential will change. So again one more potential will be there. So that is nothing but the change in potential energy. If they ask you work, the change in potential energy in itself, it is a work. Danish, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Anirudh?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand, ma? That model very important. Model is very, very important. Keep in mind. Now, equipotential. We know equipotential surface. We know. Before that, just 2q minus q. Minus 2q q. Calculate potential at the center of the square. What will you do? Four identical charge, like four charges they have given. Find the potential at center. If you want to calculate potential, what we can do? See, between these two charges, there will be a potential. Between these two charges, potential. Between these two and between these two. Okay. But center also potential will be there. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Electric.
zero.
There should be a charge at the center so that the potential.
Yeah, one
create.
charge should be there. Now you can calculate. Between
Yes,
these
sir.
two, how much potential will be there? Between these two, how much potential will be there? Between these two, how much? Between these two, how much? You can calculate that. If they ask you electric field without any charge also you can calculate. Because here also test charge we will take. One of the test charge we will take. What is the electric field between these two? And what is the electric field between these two? And we can calculate. This type of sums are very, very important. Okay. Now see, try to solve this sum. Four identical charges. Calculate potential. Calculate potential energy.
So what is the charge at the center?
No into center. Due to system. Due to system, what is the potential? Potential energy. Due to system, what is the potential energy? What we can do?
Sir, along all four charges, sir.
Yeah. Due to all four charges, what is the potential energy? See how many potentials will be there? Suppose take 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 points are there. Or you can take A, B, C, D also, no problem. U net. U net equal to how much? Tell me U net equal to?
U1 plus U2 plus U3.
U1, U2, potential energy between these two charges, plus U2, U3,
U3.
we can calculate. U3, U4, sorry, U3, 4, between these two we can calculate, plus U4, 1, can we? U4, 1, plus, tell me, between these two also potential will be there, am I correct? It will be root 2a.
Yes, sir.
Potential energy will be there between these two charges, between these two charges, and between these two charges, and between these two charges. Plus U31. So if you calculate and if you add, you will get U net. What we will do, suddenly when they have given question like this.
Sir, plus U24 also, no, sir.
U2?
4.
Yeah, U24. It is U24 only. U24. Okay, U14, U41, and U42, and
Sir.
U13. U12, U23, U34, and U41, U13, and U24. Correct. Okay. See, suddenly when they have given this type of problem, we will calculate only for this, between these two, between this two, and between this two, and between this. We will forget this. So don't forget, even any two charges, when you are taking two charges, between that two charges, there will be a potential energy. That potential energy, you can write like this. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, na? Can write, right?
Yes, sir.
KQ square by A plus KQ square by A, KQ square by A, KQ square by A, KQ square by root 2A plus KQ square by root 2A. Okay? Solve this. Next step. So one is work done. How to calculate work done, we know. Next one is potential. How to calculate when they have given uniform electric field, when they have given non-uniform electric field, or when they have given work done. So we can calculate three formulas. After we have calculated electric field, when the calculation, when they have given potential, even we saw that sum. After we have discussed about electrostatic potential energy. Electrostatic potential energy also some I told you. Remember that models are very important. If you remember one model, definitely you can solve one sum. Okay. Now one more model is, we know this is you know very well, I hope. When they have given two circles like concentric cells, when they have given in this manner, if one of the thing when they have grounded, how to, if it is a R radius R1, this type of sums we did, it is R2. Calculate charge, it is A and it is B, it is Q charge. Calculate charge on B. You know how to calculate now? What we have to do to calculate the charge on B?
VB
Charge
plus
on B. Charge on B is equal to charge on B.
No, again, you are getting confused. We are going to calculate potential on
sir V
VB.
plus VB plus VB.
VB plus VB, right? So VB equal to VB plus VB. That's all. That's all. It will become what?
0.
Yeah, because we connected to ground, no, 0. So we know what to do. It is one is for due to B, one is for due to A. We will get charge also, we can calculate. That's all. Very important. Okay, they will ask. And one more method also they can ask. Like both will connect, if it is 2Q, if it is 7Q, I told you.
Charge distribution.
Yeah, charge distribution. Now what will happen? These charges will
Whole charge
to-
of inside will go to outside.
Yeah, some of the charges. That time you have to take charge place. Q place you have to take 2Q minus Q. Like V is equal to KQ by R we will write, no? In that place, one time you have to write 2Q minus Q. One time you have to write 7Q plus
2
Q.
minus
Plus Q. Because whatever the charges this shell is losing.
going outside, coming inside.
Yeah. It will go outside, cannot come inside. Remember, charges always try to stay on the surface. So charges cannot come inside. You can feel, sir, it is 7Q, it is 2Q. So that is the reason charges will come from 7 to Q. No, charges will try to stay on the surfaces outside. So always, whatever the inside, if you place charges, that charges will come out. So charge flows from 2Q to 7Q. Remember that model also we discussed once. See that.
Sir, tomorrow 45 questions will be there, sir, or 25 questions?
45 questions will be there. That is just CET. CET means whatever models now I am explaining. If you remember that model enough.
Why it's
Okay.
45, sir? In like 1 hour, 45 questions.
1 hour, 45 questions, right?
Yes, sir, only 1 hour will get to do 45 questions, sir.
That's what.
So we won't have time, sir,
Yes, sir.
for solving questions.
Yes. But whenever you are writing examination, after if I give 25 questions, are you seeing that answer properly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That models are you getting how to solve? Suppose if you didn't do anything in the question, like when you are writing examination, after did you check what is the answer for that?
Yes, sir.
See, whatever we are conducting exams, if you write that exams, all type of model sums you will get. So that exam paper, what we are giving, each and every question they have given in the previous year. So there is no waste question in that. Every question is very important. At least when you are going to write any examination, maybe you can see that type of questions again. So please, when you are writing, each and every question answers you should know. And I want to, I thought that I want to say, you have to prepare error book. Error book means whatever mistakes you did in the examination, that answers you have to write in one sheet, like question and answer. You have to prepare because that questions are very, very important. Each and every question they given in the other competitive examinations in the previous year. Okay, everyone, if I give, now I will give only 30 questions. 30, okay, 30 1 hour. Okay for you,
Yes.
because then each and every question you can learn at least, right?
Yes, sir.
In the upcoming examinations, I will increase like 40 questions 1 hour, like that we will give, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now practice test, right? So I don't give like that. So I will ask sir. But I want error notebook. Whatever you are making mistakes, that question answer with the reason. Like, yeah, this is the answer. With the solution. With solution, I want that book. Once if you come to classes, I will ask that first. Because when we are conducting exam, just you are marking A, B, C, D, something. After you are not even seeing that what is the answer also, I hope. So that's what I want, solution book. Whatever questions we are giving to that question, each and every person should know the solution of that. Okay? So
Yes,
only
sir.
just I am giving 30 questions. I will tell to sir, 30 questions only I will give. So lot of time I will give you, half an hour. If you sit, that 30 question solutions you can write neatly. If you don't know also, when you are writing the answer, you will get to know, oh, this is the concept. I missing this concept. So you will get the concept also. When you are solving the problem, then only you will get concept. Remember. Okay, everyone will prepare the error notebook, right?
Yes, sir.
I will give 30 questions, not 40. Okay. Then you can try each and every question with the concept. Anirudh, okay? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Anirudh, okay? 30 questions for 1 hour?
It's Chirag, sir.
Chirag, 30 questions for 1 hour, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because each and every question, at least you will get time and you can think about the concept, you will get some idea. After we will increase the time. Like questions we will increase.
Okay, sir.
Let's see. One more. Electric field due to dipole. Remember the dipole also. Electric field due to dipole when you are reading, and electric potential. Both are there. But electric potential on the axis of the dipole, it is there. On the axis, there is some of the answer. But potential on the equator of the dipole is how much?
0.
0. And one more question is there. Electric potential at any point on the dipole. Did you remember?
So,
See, these questions, suppose if you take electric field on the axis of the dipole, it is important for like CBSE or PUC, very, very important. Electric field on the equator, very important for CBSE or but electric field at any point, it is a very, very important for competitive level examination. When they are giving any question basing on this concept, definitely they will ask from this concept. So when you are writing the competitive examination, they won't ask this. These are important for CBSE and PUC. But electric field at any point,
So can they ask this for CET?
yeah, they will ask from this. These questions are theoretical questions, but these questions, they will give one point, some point they will give. Calculate electric field, like that they will ask. Immediately you should remember this formula. If you remember, you can substitute very easily and you can get. And same things will be there for potential also. Potential on the axis, potential on the equator. It is very easy, 0 already. Potential at any point. See, from the 6 formulas, now you will get only 5 formulas. From that 5 formulas, one question is guaranteed.
Sir,
Very
so in
important
this
concept.
chapter only potential at axis and potential on the equator is important.
And potential at any point. That's all. Potential on equator is already 0. So no need to calculate that. So potential on the axis and potential at any point. Remember these 2 questions, one question you can get. Concept is very important for that.
can you revise once that potential energy of an electric dipole in a uniform electric field?
Electric, I didn't get.
Potential energy of an electric dipole in a uniform electric field.
Uniform electric field.
So after that, can you tell about the combination of capacitors, sir?
Combination of capacitors.
Some questions, sir, related to that. I was practicing, but I was not getting it. So,
Okay, one sum I will give you. Just try to solve this before. Okay. Combination of capacitors. How many combinations they can give? So many combinations.
finding the
Try to do this sum. Which capacitors are in series? Which capacitors are in parallel?
C3 and C4 are in parallel, and C1, C2, and equivalent of C3 and C4 and C5.
C1 equal to C2 equal to C3 equal to C4 equal to C5. Calculate C equivalent. Now see, everyone is getting same answer or not? C1 equal, C2 equal, C3 equal, everything equal to C. So each and every place you have to take C. Find out equivalent capacitance.
come to C, sir.
Hello?
So will it come to C, sir?
2?
2C.
2C. This 2 will be in the parallel. Parallel, it will be 1. Parallel means what will happen?
Becomes 2C.
It will be 2C. Remaining.
2C, sir. So we should calculate between A and B, no, sir.
Between A and B.
So, sir, 2C will be parallel to AB, so it will become 3C, no, sir.
It will be like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? It's not parallel. All are in the series. Hello?
5C, sir.
It is in the series, right? It is 2C, right? It is C, C, C. But series, what is the formula? Equivalent capacitance for series connection.
Seven C by 6.
C1, C2, C3, C4 by C1, C2, C3 plus C3, C4, C1 plus. Did you understand? Formula. What is the C equivalent for series? Tell me the formula for series. C1, C2, C3 and C4 by. How much will you get? C2, C3, C4 plus C4, C1, C3, C4 plus C1, C2, C4 plus C1, C2, C3. This is what you have to do to get that. Because series immediately can't add. Now solve that. They given 4. If you get only 3, you know, C1, C2, C3 by C1 plus C1, C2 plus
C2, C3, C2 plus C1,
C1, like that. But here they given 4, no? When they have given 4, 4 combinations will come.
So 2C by 7.
How much?
2C by 7.
2C by 4. Is it?
7. 2C
2C by 7. Okay. See once more. Everyone, did you get the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Look at this. Electric field. Suppose field is the one of the dipole. We have placed a dipole in the uniform electric field. So what will between these two? Some R distance is there. So take it as a Q and it is Q. They're asking you what is the potential energy. If you want to calculate potential energy, first we have to calculate work because U equal to work external. Now, one charge you have placed in the electric field. When you place a charge in the electric field,
Force
work done external equal to QB. Did you remember this formula?
Yes, sir.
Charge and potential already is there because electric field is there. When electric field is there, already potential will be there. That is. And in this direction, it is minus, right? One is plus and one is minus. One more will be there. Work done by the external equal to minus QV. It is something point A. If you take it is point B, so V and VB. So from this work external, how much? Work external equal to take Q common. If you take VA minus VB. Can we write this? Can we write this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you know this, in this place, work done by the external equal to Q into delta V, can we write?
Yes, sir.
We know that delta V equal to E dot D, right?
Yes, sir.
So is the length of the, suppose if you take is the length of the dipole. So E dot L, right? Minus E dot L or something. E dot L. It is delta V. Take equation 1 and equation 2. Substitute equation 2 in equation 1. Work done by the external isn't equal to Q minus E dot L. So work done by the external equal minus Q E L. Q into, yeah, Q E L. This work done is nothing but the potential energy. You can write this like minus QL into E. Minus QL into E. What is this QL here? Can you say what is Q into L? Did you see that type of formula Q into L?
Charge into.
Come on, Q into L, did you see any time? Q into 2L you saw, right?
Yes, sir.
See, here total place I took L. Instead of 2L, I have taken L. Actually from here to here to L, total is 2L, but I took
The
total is 2L.
electric dipole.
Dipole
Yes.
moment.
Yeah, U equal to P bar dot E bar. So U equal to PE cos theta. Potential energy is a definitely minus, right? No. Potential energy is a definitely scalar quantity. So that is the reason two vectors dot product is comes a scalar. So like it is a potential energy when you place a dipole in the electric field. Which electric field? Uniform electric field. Here angle, what is the angle? This is the angle theta is between P and E. Just to place a electric dipole. When you place a charge in the electric field, already potential will be there due to electric field. So work done on this charge is this much. On this charge will be this much. So we can write this from equation 1 and 2. We can write in this manner. Again, VA minus VB is nothing but change in potential. We know that potential equal to E dot D, nothing but L. L is the distance between the two charges, nothing but length of the dipole we have placed, and substitute this in here, we will get this. So it is the potential energy stored in the electric dipole. Anirudh? I didn't get you. I can't hear.
Sir, no doubt, sir. Clear.
Did you understand? You asked only this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And the potential energy, and one more thing also we can calculate, right? Torque. Torque can we calculate? Can we calculate torque when you place dipole in the electric field? Danish?
Yes, sir.
Can we calculate torque when you place electric dipole in the electric field?
Yes, sir.
Yes, same method. Look at this. Here, when you are calculating torque, on this charge force will act. On this charge force will act. So force equal to EQ. Force 2 also EQ. It is in the opposite direction, but magnitude is same. Okay. After calculating force, if you want to calculate torque, torque equal to force into perpendicular distance. Force is this much. What is the perpendicular distance? This will be the perpendicular distance. This you will get sine theta, L sine theta. Here also it is a perpendicular distance, L sine theta. You can calculate torque also. So both torques we have to add. Why? Because both are in the clockwise direction. Anirudh,
Yes, sir.
do you know this, right?
Yes, sir.
So from this we can calculate torque, or if you want to calculate potential energy also we can calculate. Torque is a vector quantity, right? So you will get to PE sin theta. Here you got PE cos theta because energy is a scalar quantity. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now remember the different types, different methods of capacitors. Because capacitor problems, whatever the methods I given to you, that methods are very, very enough, more than enough. 6, I think I given 7 or something, 6 methods I given. Each and every method, one problem, you have to write your own and solve. Whenever they are giving, if you see any difficult circuit also, you can make it as a small circuit by using Kirchhoff laws. By using what is that? Wheatstone bridge, balance Wheatstone bridge. I told you, C1 by C2 equal to C3 by C4. If you know, we can remove the middle resistor. We can solve that. Or whatever the difficult condition if they give, whatever the difficult situation if they give, unknown points we have to take X, unknown points we have to take Y, and one is V, one is O. If you take, we have to arrange the capacitors. You will get the answer. So that is one of the methods. We can solve capacitor problems very easily. And most important thing, when they have not given any circuit, they will ask you calculate energy. What is the formula for energy stored in the capacitor?
Half CV square or half.
One more. In terms of Q, you can write
half
yes.
Q square by
Q square by
Q square V, sir. Half Q square.
Q square V. One of the formula it is. And one more energy formula what? In terms of C and Q.
Q square by 2C.
Q square by
2C.
See, these 3 formulas very important. See how they will ask you question. They will give you some of the capacitors are in series, or one more is parallel. Something they will give. Something they will give you like this. This C1, C2, C3, and C4. First, you have to calculate equivalent capacitor. First, you have to calculate equivalent capacitor. Something you will get. C equivalent equal to some X value you will get. Now, what they will ask you know, calculate what is the charge on C1, what is the charge on C2. You can calculate now. If you know capacitance, you can find out charge, right? Because formula is there, energy stored in the capacitors. They will give energy U equal to half CV square. In terms of Q also formula is there. By using this formula, we can find out C, we can find out V, we can find out energy. Whatever the formulas we should arrange. Very important formulas. If they don't give any circuit, definitely problem will be there on this topic. If they give any circuit, easy. You know all the circuit methods you know already. Once if you see, you can solve. But if they don't give circuit, definitely there is a formula. On that formula, they can ask you question. These are the methods. No need to solve more than this. If you solve this method and if you know the concept, easily you can gain marks. Anirudh?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Remember the formulas. Because
Yes, sir.
equivalent capacitance calculate, and basing on that we can find out whatever you want. Tell me, ma. Remember this, only 30 questions I will give you. 1 hour. Do that. And each and every question answer, after you have to write in the one of the notebook you have to take, write each and every solution of that question. Because each and every question is very important to you. Once upon a day, you will get the importance of that. Every question they are given in the previous year. And each and every question has a lot of concept. If you read that question when you are answering, if you answer properly, then you will feel so happy to answer that question. Nice concept. Potentials and capacitors. Okay, we see in the next class. Get
Yes,
ready
sir.
for exam.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
yeah. Thank you.
Sir,
Tell me, Danish.
sir, tomorrow what time, sir?
Exam, huh? Last time also 4:30, right?
So that is on Monday, sir.
Okay, tomorrow. Once sir will inform you. Okay,
Sir,
prepare nicely.
Okay, sir.
sir, will
Thank
it be
you, sir.
morning or evening, sir?
Maximum evening only, ma. It will be in the evening.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Prepare nicely and do well.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Thank
Okay,
you,
see you in
sir.
the next class, ma. What time it will be? That's what I told.